Good morning, teacher. Have a nice day. I'm going to introduce the group number four. We have Mr. Carlos, Mr. Esteban, Miss Carolina, Mr. Andres, and me, Mr. Jonathan. Here we go.
In 2007, when we were recruits, all of us studied for 6 months to choose an aeronautical specialty. Actually, all the aspirants are going to the Air Force with a specialty. When we were recruits, only existed 5 aeronautical specialties, and all of us were competing to choose one of them. Actually, the recruits have the opportunity to choose more than 5 aeronautical specialties.
It's interesting to know that previously we were studying the military school for 3 years when a recruit was joined to the Air Force. Now the next generation have to stay there for 2 years.
This point is too familiar to Carolina because previously our military school didn't accept women for 3 years, just for 6 months. All that because the military school didn't have the structural conditions to receive women. The place where we ate our food had wood tables and chairs. That place was amazing. Now that place comes with plastic tables and chairs.
We didn't have a place to pray. For that reason, the Catholics prayed in the maximum classroom. The other people who were in another religion prayed in the new classroom. Now all the members of the military school had a little chapel to pray where previously was a statue of the Virgin Maria. The gym of our time was located in the first floor of the Fantasma building. It was too small, and now the new gym is located nearby to the Coliseum and it is very huge.
Where actually is located the Coliseum, previously the area was used like a maintenance classroom because there was a helicopter used by the maintenance students to recognize that machine. All maintenance students received their classes there. When all we were younger, in the military school was an old building called Pupils Bar. There all the recruits goes to buy food. Now that old building was replaced for a big building.
When Albie joins to the Air Force and became our formation, the fourth of the Phantasma building were red, so every day we all had to sign them.
The Postobon's store where Mr. Alejandro sold foods in the old classrooms was removed, and in that place they built a bigger store where the students buy different things. In the parade group there was a wall. It had painted the logo of the Colombian Air Force, but some years ago it had to be demolished due to it represent a risk for the students. Next to the Fantasma building there was a guard post and there was a big hole in the ground where the person who was on duty had to look after that position with a mortar. Actually, that guard post doesn't exist and the hole was covered.
Along all the sofa there were planes for the decoration. They looked if they were flying. These planes were very old, but the planes were removed. Teacher, thanks a lot for watching our video. We know that exists many things to come about our school, but unfortunately the time is very limited. And we expect that you can understand that situation and enjoy our work.